Are we back? We're back.
Are we on?
It'll take a minute. They got to watch ads and stuff again.
Oh,
It just starts in history. So.
All right, we're back. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. Careless there. Sorry.
We're back. It's warm in here.
Yeah, I put the heater on today for a change. So I usually put it on at the end of the stream, but it was kind of chilly down here this morning. So Dave's getting to be an old man weak.
So I wasn't here when you first introduced this block set, or this design. Who's the designer for this?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's Kiyonaga. This is interesting. I don't care. This is really interesting. Actually, we were chatting about this the other day.
Okay.
It could be Kiyonaga. It could be Kiyonaga. I think. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
And what it is it's unusual in that normally I take an Oban print or a larger print and get a piece of it or shrink it down or something. Mm-hmm. This is one of those Takamisawa postcard prints. You know, the ones that we were floating off the water the other day, and I just banged the cable. Am I okay?
You still look okay.
Okay, I'll try and avoid this. That's not the cable, that was the problem. It was in there. So what I did, I grabbed one of those, and when we were doing the floating off stuff, you know, this one caught my eye, and I realized I needed something to do that I could find some way to hang the theme Arts of Japan on it.
Yeah.
And in one corner of the image, and I don't even remember what the rest of it was about, there's some adults doing something at the back, and there's these two little kids, and they're washing a Suzuri, an inkstone.
Yeah.
So I think I can hang the theme calligraphy on that.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, it's just a theme anyway. So. But the point being, they took it from a postcard size print, so I blew it up.
Yeah.
This is greatly enlarged. So it must have originally been an Oban. They shrunk it down to postcard, and I've blown it up and whatever. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's all just something to hang a theme on. Just an excuse to make a print. It's got the kind of lines I really like. It's these flowing ukiyo-e kimono lines, which is what those guys did the best, you know. Mm-hmm. And the carvers just knew how to do this. And my first 10 years, that Poet series, it was all of this same general era.
Yeah.
So all the kimonos I carved, all the kimono lines I carved were of this sort. So this is what I cut my teeth on. Mm-hmm. So this is like going back in time for me. It's really nice, fun, pleasure. But I should at some point, if you're going to run me during the day today, I'll get the postcard print and bring it down here so I can show it on the stream or something tomorrow or the next day. I just keep forgetting about it. It points out to me how irrelevant it is to me, the actual image itself. It's just something to carve.
Yeah.
And people have already been asking, can you order it? And I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just, because I know I can carve it on this Twitch timetable each day. You know?
Right.
But you can actually get this thing printed in a couple hundred copies or something. I don't know. Yeah. Especially by the time I get this carved, it'll be late February, it'll be March, and you know what's going to happen then. Yeah. So no orders, no discussion, no sales, no nothing. Just let me sit and see if I can get something carved here, and we'll take it from there.
And this is still part of a subscription.
Yeah, it's the Arts of Japan subscription series. But there's two things. The people who were subscribing before, will they want to continue after I've abandoned them for 5 years? Some will, some won't. Mm-hmm. Do I promise that I'll be able to get it up and running again to finish this series? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just sort of kicking that can down the road for a while. And there will be people who will want to sign on for the series. So there's one I know on the stream who's asked if he could. Yeah. And I just said no, because it's not in good conscience to start it up when I don't know if I can finish it.
Right.
So if it does look I'll be able to continue, we'll go to Ome, count up what's in stock there, and open it up for that number of people just to join in.
Cool.
But that talk is premature. So.
Yeah. You were talking about your older series from 1989 for 25 years, and you would have an exhibition for one whole year's subscription.
Yeah, every January. The exhibition was every January. Yeah.
And so you would introduce the one you're doing now in one corner, but mostly the exhibition was about the one you had just finished.
The exhibition was about everything. So when we were doing the Poet series, it was only poets.
Right.
But then after the poets were done and I went on Surimano albums, each of the Surimano albums exhibitions had one backroom corner where all the poets were on display.
Okay.
plus the latest group of Sudimono. So actually each exhibition basically exhibited all the stuff I had made.
So it grew every year.
Yeah, I know. By the time, we weren't exhibiting all 25 years of stuff.
Right.
By the time the last few exhibitions came, there was a selection from Sudimono albums, a selection from poets and stuff like that. And the order form was for all of them because I had back copies of all of them.
Wow.
So some of the exhibitions were successful in terms of the back issues sold well, but the new series maybe didn't. And stuff
Okay,
like that.
that's what I was going to ask. Were you still taking subscriptions for the series?
For whatever
that
prints I had
finished?
left, the Sudimono album first set sold out very quickly. Those were gone, but the fourth set, fifth set are still there. They're on the website now.
Okay.
But the concept was good. 25 years. I made a living making prints and selling them only by subscription.
Yeah. Very cool.
There's an old section of the woodblock.com website called exhibitions and events or something, and there's some rudimentary video on there. This is not YouTube stuff. This is just some rudimentary little 640 by 420 video or whatever it is. I'd grab my camera and I'd stroll around each of the exhibitions. Okay, I'm over in this corner here. We've got something. Those videos are there. They're hidden away somewhere on the woodblock.com website. There's about 5 or 6 of them in a row. And they give a really good overview of what each of those exhibitions was actually like.
Sounds like those might make for an interesting YouTube video where you introduce them, introduce and say, this is the kind of thing I used to do, and talk about your previous exhibitions, and then insert them as part of the content.
I guess so.
Not the whole thing just uploaded straight. But
the thing is, it's 420 by 280 or whatever. I forget what the numbers are. Whatever it's.
So they're not the highest resolution, but people will know if it's a 20-year-old video, then people might find that interesting. Just like you found the old VHS tapes of
of course.
Ito-san interesting.
Well, they're on there. They're up there somewhere. I think a lot of them they're in Flash. You need a Flash player to play them. I don't remember. Or they're in QuickTime and they're only viewable on Macs and stuff. I can't remember what I did. It was years and years and years and years ago.
They're all convertible, probably.
I guess so. But the masters themselves are still only tiny little cubic whatever they are.
Everyone's gone quiet. Is our stream on? It looks like it is. Talking.
No, they're all looking for that video. They've gone off into their browsers looking to find those old videos. What usually happens, somebody pops up a link or something.
Yeah.
I think it's on woodblock.com exhibitions, back exhibitions, or some funky part of the website. I don't know. There's stuff in there that I don't even know myself.
Yeah. Were you talking about the microscope issue earlier? Okay. I wonder.
Well, I think actually there's based on what I learned yesterday at the Scope shop, I've ordered 3 components to give this a go at trying to put it together. So it's a question of waiting till they come. The guy taught me that we need a camera that is only an imaging device, not a lens.
Could you take the lens off of your Canon and just aim it there?
No, it doesn't work like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Again, but that is the plan A here. I have ordered a new Magewell so we can do another HDMI into the broadcast software.
Okay.
I have my Canon body, and I've ordered an attachment that clicks. You take your Canon lens off, you click this on, and it's got a tube, and it goes down into that microscope thing. And it's got a little thing that you lift up and down, up and down, up and down to try and find the right exact distance.
Yeah.
And when I chatted with the guy in the Scope shop, he said, could work, but he said probably it won't work because the tube is excellent.
Yeah.
And it's designed for one of these little, it's called a C-mount. And C-mount is, I forget the numbers, it's 14.5 millimeters from the mounting to where the sensor is.
Right.
And on a Canon like you've got, he said, like pointing at my Canon, it's about 35 millimeters back.
Yeah,
from
too far.
Too far. So he said, if you slice the mount off your microscope or something to get it closer, it might work. But even then, you're only going to get the middle of this giant field of view, and you're going to have black fuzzy outlines, and in the middle there might be something that looks like a sun that might be the, whatever. Anyway, he was friendly, giving me his benefit of his advice and stuff.
Yeah.
So we might get the very center of the field of view and nothing else, because whatever. Anyway, so we're going to try.
May not
'Cause
cover
it's
the
a-
whole sensor.
It's a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
You know, so nothing. It was just like $8 or something. So we'll try that.
Okay.
I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. In fact, we were earlier in the stream. It was mentioning, and the downside of that is if I switched, instead of having the view people are looking at right now, if we switch to a down view, that's all they can see. We can't zoom in, can't zoom out, can't do show and tell, can't do all other stuff. So I wouldn't switch the whole system to this. What I will try next week is leave this camera as it is right here, right now. Put the one into the scope. Maybe do it in the bottom left corner here, underneath where we see Cameron's mugshot right now. You know, something like that. Just play with it.
Cool.
I really shouldn't even be thinking about stuff. I should be, you know, taking advantage of this January, February slump. My God, I wasted the day yesterday. You saw me, right? I pissed away the whole day. You saw it. You're probably thinking, what is Dave doing here? You know, he's got this chance to get some work done, you know. I pissed away the whole day. Not quite true. I learned a lot of stuff, but for those of you who are listening, Cameron has got this list of things for me to do, like write some stories for the prints, or do this, or get this pamphlet ready, and he's thinking, when is Dave going to get around to doing some of this stuff, you know? And he can't actually tell me, sit down, do this. But I know what he's thinking.
Occasionally send a reminder email.
I mean, part of me says, look, if I pissed away the day, it doesn't matter. I had an actual peaceful, pleasant day in the shop. You know, there's 99% of my time is the other, So both things are true.
Yeah. DIY Daddy asks, in general, is the internet fast in Japan? Is it expensive? Did you have to do anything special to stream yourself, such as make an upload speed upgrade or anything? No, it's generally pretty quick here.
It is extremely quick. I think Korea beats us in terms of bandwidth per person per day or whatever, but it's extremely fast.
Yeah.
We pay like 5,000 yen, not even 5,000, 4,200 yen, and it's nominally gigabit. And we've actually got close to that last time we tested it. It was like 800 MBS upload. You know, it's just incredible. Yeah. We get astonishing numbers. The infrastructure here, the government decades ago made it a policy to force the telecommunications companies to fiber out the whole country, right to the last little grandma in the most distant village.
Yep.
In fact, she got it first before I did, because that's the way they worked from the outside in. And of course, the government forked tons of money into subsidies for helping this happen.
Yeah.
Something that someone like America can't do philosophically.
Yeah.
But the end result is here we are. It's up and running with staggering internet speeds. And bandwidth caps, there's basically nothing. We can do what we want. There's no, I think there's a theoretical thing in the bottom of the contract somewhere that if we started running our own ISP business on it, that they could shut us down.
Yeah.
But there's, in essence, there's data plans for cell phones.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah,
but something like we have here, a house, a fiber optic connection to the home.
No limit.
There's no limits, right, Cameron?
I've
Somewhere, no.
It's funny. Our contract says it's some price for your first 6 gigabytes or something, and then it's 200 yen more for infinite. So,
You're talking about a fiber to the home.
Yes,
This is not a cell phone.
to our
Cell
home.
phone plans are different. People run out of those all the time. That, in fact, that's where the telecommunications companies
make lots of money.
make their mint.
But I just wonder, why do you even put limit here? We're going to hit that in the first couple of days, and then you'll charge us 200 yen more to...
But it's more than just the price. It's the fact that there are limits that gives them the legal ability to shut people down when people do abuse it. And when they find people running torrent servers or home ISPs and stuff like that. That gives them the legal out to be able to turn it off. So there's more to it than just the price. But yeah, compared to most countries, and certainly compared to what I know from friends in America and Canada, my God, they're just whatever. It's like a third world country. We have basically infinite internet, and the service levels is staggering. Whenever we do have problems, oh my God, they're all over it.
They're very, very good.
There's no endless phone tag. You get a person with a person's name, and they're back at you. No, it's to die for. Absolutely to die for.
Kantar says it's not just philosophy, it's also practically. America is kind of big. Indeed,
Yeah, of course, yes.
big.
But actually, having said that, Japan has the same problem, Japan has a whole bunch of people in a small area,
Very
and then
remote.
very few people in, quote, a wider area, which is essentially the same thing as America, except the kilometers are different.
Yeah.
So it's not such an easy excuse to say to America, well, we got too many kilometers, so we can't put fiber out there. There were solutions available. There are solutions available if the desire was there. They could easily do that. Because Japan had exactly the same problem. All the people in one area, one or two areas.
Yeah.
And yet they solved it by calling it infrastructure and making the investment in it. National infrastructure. So it's not quite so simple. America could have solved that easily if they'd had the will to do so. Put, super high internet speeds to every cabin in Montana.
Yeah.
Japan did have another huge advantage with the railway network, because that was the physical basis for running the fiber through the country. They organized with the JR all across the country to use the railroad. You'll
All
see
the
it.
wires, the power lines.
Not up to the fibers go below, but the railway companies already had not just the two tracks, the steel tracks, but buried in the gravel underneath them is all the communication systems, which were these concrete conduits.
Yeah.
And that was right there. Bang! All you got to do is start shoving your fiber in from one end, and So the legal barriers had to be cleared, but the physical place to run fiber, bang, right through the whole country, was right there
webs all
in place. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there were advantages here, of course.
Yeah.
Before we start the stream every morning, I used to show this. I did a stream check most mornings, but I gave it up because people were just getting too upset with it.
Yeah.
Every morning I was showing today's stream test before starting, and it was like 800 MBS up and 600 down and something and whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't so happy for people to see this, so it just became Dave the show-off, bragging about his dick size, whatever.
Do you have any more of those images still in here? I'm curious.
I think that whatever the last one was is on the desktop.
Is it called?
No, I
not saved in the source.
I erased it. I think there's one.
Oh, that's okay.
Can you if you go to screen, go to screen 7. Down one. They're just right there. What's that? Yeah, okay. Do you recognize the title of it here? Just keep, okay, just close it up. Okay, go back to the OBS. Make a new here. Image. Just give it any random name, temp or whatever. Yeah, click OK.
Okay.
And go and find that image.
Oh,
it's already in use. Okay,
It's
Jeff.
in here somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, come back down here then, to speed. Double click on it. Or first just try opening it.
I'm just looking for it. It's not showing
It's
up.
not there. Oh, it's in another...
Okay, that's fine. Just do something else. There. Oh, image. Sorry, I'm learning how this works.
Okay.
Something.
And browse and navigate to the desktop. You know what to do. You've forgotten what it was, right?
No,
You got it? Okay, here you go. Right. Go ahead. Okay, bingo. And now show it.
There it is. So this is one from...
I don't know, it must have a date. They're all dated, so that was the last time I checked.
June 15th. But yeah, so it's...
That was the last day I did this. I think I got so much hassle by showing that people said, come on, quit showing off. So I said, okay, I won't do this anymore. So that's the last one that's sitting there. So to answer the question, what kind of internet speeds do we get for casual use here in Japan? And this is not some special high-powered business.
Paying $200 a month for this.
It's called, what's it called? FTTH. NTT calls it fiber to the home.
Okay.
FTTH.
Yeah. That's good.
So there's a showing off for the day. My daughter and son over here, they saw that and just like he just went. No, he didn't say it. His eyes just went.
Everyone's confused. Why is it faster upload speed? We're confused too. That's uncommon for most of the world, I think, to have faster upload speed. But
I think it's a question of grouping, right? This fiber, actually, the fiber we have, the single fiber, goes right to the NTT Kyoku, the local switching office.
Yeah.
This individual fiber.
Huh.
And I think in other countries, what they do is there's a local little hub that feeds 10 houses or something.
Yeah.
So you're sharing your single fiber.
Bandwidth, yeah.
You're sharing your bandwidth with another local group. No, I don't really know. I'm mumbling towards something to do with the answer, something like that. So the raw fiber up and down to them, and it's whatever competition kind of. It's most users are just simply downloading. They're watching Netflix. They're downloading. Very few people are streaming up so much. So that pipe is open and empty. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I don't know, but it's great. Okay.
I mean, it's not, it's one fiber, it's not an actual two pipes with water flowing. Water flows down one pipe and water flows up the other pipe, and the upflow pipe is empty because nobody's using it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works,
Right.
but whatever.
Do you have the metrics where your viewers are located? I believe Twitch provides it to partners, but not sure about non-partners.
There is an analytics page. I haven't really studied it so much. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can actually do it while we are streaming.
If I don't move out of this page, but open it in a new tab, maybe. I'm curious.
I don't know. If the stream goes down here, blame it on camera. He's pushing buttons.
I'm pushing buttons. Causing trouble.
There's people upstairs. I can hear footsteps going back and forth and back and forth. Remember, it's a time of day thing, right? There's going to be not too many in Europe because of the time of day we do this. So it's clearly going to show North America as the main and all. Yeah.
I give up. Your computer started
I hear
blowing the fan
going.
harder, so I thought I'm not going to touch anything else. I don't want to.
But it's going to show. It's going to show North America as the main area of interest.
Mm-hmm. But quite a few people from Europe in here too.
Before they go to bed.
Yeah.
What might be a better indicator is look at the people who are playing the recorded ones, because that's not time zone dependent.
Right.
Whatever, it would match our YouTube channel for sure. North America, far away the biggest. The next biggest clump is Europe, Western Europe, and then it goes from there. Australia.
Augustine Backer says Germany is weird because they were talking about Germany not having fiber available much. Here in Romania, I have 800 down, 500 up, and it's 15 euros or something like that. So it sounds like they've got a great internet situation too.
But to qualify that, he would be maybe in the middle of Bucharest, or is that in the countryside, or how do they manage that thing over there? Because they've got the same problem: urban areas and very isolated villages. The thing about Japan here is that it's very much unified all over the country. We don't get this kind of power because we happen to be sitting here in Asakusa.
Yeah.
My house at Noma has the same thing, exactly the same thing. Same contract, same company, same fiber, same everything. So if you're comparing countries, I'd put that in as well. The infrastructure here has been, to as much extent as it can be, it's been unified. And fans have quieted down.
Yeah.
I mean, the fans inside the computer.
Right. Yeah. It's because on Twitch's page, when I was looking for the settings page, it started playing high definition ads for video games and stuff. I'm like, oh no. So it's downloading and uploading.
What's today's plan, Cameron? Tell me what's on your schedule today.
I've got myself.
We're in between peaks, right? So
Yeah.
the billing peaks and stuff have done.
Yes, billing peaks are done, so I'm going to make sure that all the, what are they called? Oh, I'm going to follow up with people who have missed bills or are behind.
get
Do a
bills
lot
or whatever,
of catch-ups, yeah. Or, not catch-up. What's the word? Breathe life into quiet accounts. I don't know. Contact lots of people. When we have these quiet times, I think that's good way to get in touch with people since we...
And Amazon's here.
Oh yeah, and so we're going to set up the new computer. Yeah. Or the
So
old
you can waste
Make
your
the
day
designs.
working with Final Cut Pro
Yeah.
or something, or
Yes. Learn how to use Final Cut Pro.
That's a rabbit hole, I'm sure. But you might be here till the afternoon. I'm not sure.
I live in Manhattan. I have 100 megabits per second up and down, and it's $100 a month.
Ouch!
Wow.
The most densely populated.
Yeah.
Do you have any choice? Is that just company A? You can go to company B or company C, or why is it so bad?
The one in Romania, I believe it was, says even rural areas often get fiber. My home village of 5,000 people has 100 down and 50 up. I currently live in the second largest city. Considering how much everything else sucks here, the internet is awesome.
Largest, Brasov?
I don't know. Let's see.
The reason I ask is my son-in-law comes from Brasov. My daughter's been there many times. She got married there.
Oh. Was that the man who helped build the second floor shop?
Yeah. You own sons. Yeah. So, of course. Be seeing him next month.
Oh, nice.
I asked you there about what are you going to do with your day, Cameron. You can report to me, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You should fire back. Okay, Dave,
Yeah.
how about you? You
Okay.
know? What am I going to waste my day on today?
Yeah. What projects do you have that you want
Anything
to do?
but video cameras.
Curious how many orders are overnight. Because lately I've been surprised with the number of new subscriptions almost every day. No, every day they have been. Okay. A little quieter than yesterday was.
If it's Thursday today, right? So Kira-san is supposed to be in. She told me she'd be either missing. She's going to miss today or she'll miss next Monday. I can't remember which it was.
I didn't hear which one it
If
was.
she is in today, then once Ayamsan gets that computer up there, please leave the Final Cut Pro for me. I'd like to get her started
Yeah,
on,
of course. Scanning and...
on Flea Market. Get her set up on how to do that. I think that's a bit of a priority there. So
Yeah.
I'll show her what I want, and you're there. We'll see just how knowledgeable she is about Photoshop and stuff. And we want me to find out. because we should really make a push on that. If she's this next couple of weeks, we can get hundreds of prints into the flea market.
Yeah.
So transform it.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to try and revive. I know both you and I got staggered by the workload a couple of weeks ago. I'd like to try and revive that idea of flea market Fridays,
Yes.
where we have found a nice, interesting special item and put it up
something
on Fridays,
different than the normal.
Yeah. And it was a good idea, but we just got both just staggered by the stuff that was
Different
going on.
other projects going. Oh, she's here. So
Who's this?
She's in today, Kira.
Ah, good.
Good morning.
Good morning. I wasn't sure if you told me you'd be off today or it was next Monday. Next Monday.
Monday.
Okay, good. All right.
Cool. We have a computer that will be set up later today for you.
Yes.
It's a little bit old-fashioned, but
It'll work. Ohayou gozaimasu.
take us on. Good morning. Is it that time already? What time is it here?
Yeah, it's 9:20. So. Yeah. Rylock, 99.
So today's a strange combination today. It's Teiko-san and Shiba-san.
Oh,
So,
Rylock 99 got that flea market parrot print. Every time we put those parrots up, they go fast, I think. If I'm remembering the right bird. I know the bird prints seem to go pretty quickly.
oh, no. The distance switch. We don't need the left-hand switch.
Okay.
Hear the big fan running? We don't need that one. Kill the left hand.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's an extractor fan, and it was here when the guy had the jewelry workshop here. It was to like pull fumes and stuff out. And what it does for us is because it's right in front of the air conditioner, it just takes all the hot air, throws it upstairs and out of the way. So,
Doesn't need to be a cold printer.
Yeah.
have you worked together with Teiko-san before? Have you been? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I can never remember who's met who. I don't know. You guys both look at me like I'm an old, senile old man. I don't know who knows who.
KC10. Let me come work with you. I'll be your henchman.
Well, we are planning to take over the world, but
Yes. Indeed. So it's a weird print. The parrot looks like a bird of prey, and someone said it's better than those cats who look like bears.
it is. It's it's funny that parrot turns out to be endlessly popular. It was Takamizawa made quite a lot of those reproductions.
Yeah.
And it does come in now and again. In fact, it's up again tonight on Yahoo Auctions.
Oh, really?
The same set. And I was surprised. Nobody's gonna want that, but bang! As soon as we put it up, it goes straight away.
Yeah.
So
They're always.
there's no accounting for people's taste. No, it's fun. It's interesting.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, what's the plan then for the next few days? Today's Thursday. I'll be here tomorrow. I guess this block is going to take a while, of course. So, tomorrow's stream will, I think, be pretty much just like today. I'll be working on this same block. Same time, same station. I'll try to remember. If you can maybe try and remind me today to look for the original print of this one so I can show it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
People keep asking, who is this? What is this? What's going on? I myself can't remember. So. If I remember to get it this morning, it'll be in here.
Fun. Deadshot Diesel says, everyone in Texas, just a heads up that the Arlington Museum of Art currently has a Hiroshige 53 Stations of the Tokaido on exhibit until February 24th.
Where's Arlington? I don't know.
I know Virginia, but
Is Arlington a place in Texas or
or is it just the name of the museum?
it's a suburb of Dallas or something? I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, but that's cool. It's a city. So,
In what, Dallas Fort Worth area or?
yep. Yeah. Home of Dallas Cowboys Stadium, apparently.
God, probably everybody in the world knows that except me. Sorry about that.
And me.
Well, Cameron, so I guess it's about time perhaps we should wrap this up. And,
Okay.
as we said, tomorrow's stream will probably be pretty much just like the stream today because it's the same job. I'll be carving this same little Kiyonaga print. I'm really enjoying this work. The boxwood is beautifully smooth. It's not soft, but it's beautifully smooth and even.
Yeah.
We were talking about it yesterday. It's like carving butter.
Yeah.
Hard butter, but it's just beautifully smooth. So.
Great.
Can't see much beyond this. There will be a sizing stream coming up sometime in the next few days. It probably won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be carving. Then maybe Saturday or Sunday will be another sizing stream because I've got to get ahead of that. I'm going to Canada on the 12th for 10 days, and I've got to make sure I got a bunch of paper in hand before leaving. So. Right, tomorrow, same time, same place. Thanks very much, gang. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, at lunchtime, I'll have a look through the chat, see what I missed.
Yep. See you all later.